came to LaSalle, I was working full-time as a kitchen designer. It was kind of just like the door opened. My dad trained me. He does that for a living. He's a salesperson. So like I got to do that for like a year and a half. And I liked working full-time. It was a nice change in pace financially, but I started to fall into this like rut of missing school. I was an RA, I was a student, I was doing all that stuff. I played soccer, but I wasn't focusing on my academics, and a lot of things went wrong. I made mistakes. It was a huge learning experience, and I think that because of all the things that I went through there, LaSalle has been like a positive experience for me. I was basically told by some people, and I could feel it, and I was considered that I would never go back to school. Like I would never have the chance to. People thought I wouldn't make it because of the mistakes that I had made at my previous school. And just like the place that I was in, people thought that I wasn't going to go back. It wasn't until about 6 months into working full-time that I realized that I wasn't supposed to be there. Like I was meant to be in school. I knew that that had to change while I was still young and I could handle the workload and living on campus and like still having all of those second chances. I was applying to schools and researching schools and what I wanted to do, and it was exciting. There was no struggle inside of me that was like, I need to go back. I think the struggle was my parents had doubted me because I wasn't supposed to get into a school. Coming back to school, especially at LaSalle, has helped me kind of ground myself. So in coming here, I am now an RA, a peer health educator. I'm part of the 1851 Chronicle, and I stay active in the community. So I think a lot of that has helped with kind of finding who I am and what I want to do. And all of that combined, I just felt like I was starting to be Nicole again, and I was happy and laughing again and making others laugh. And so LaSalle has totally changed who I am for the better, and I feel like I am finally grounded again. I feel like I finally have a direction in life. The biggest advice that I have for someone that would be going through the same things I did would be to hang on, because there are so many times that they're gonna feel like they want to give up. I would just say to push through it, and it sounds so much easier said than done, but I always said that, if there's a wound, it has to take time to heal, and that's basically how my life has been. Life is short, and I think that people need to see life as that way, that it's short and you might not make it to tomorrow, so live today like it's your last.